What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on PEIPEI, because right now there is, in my opinion, pretty high probability that this coin will pump really soon. So if you are interested about the exact trading setups that I'm currently watching here, then definitely watch this video till the end. Let's start today's video on the 1 hour chart. Right now we are testing really important resistance, which is between these two important levels, which are 0.3526 and 0.3379 approximately. This, you can see, is the last important resistance until we will reach this current all-time high. And if there will be breakout and then a support confirmation, then you can see that we will get into an area where historically we don't have almost any liquidity. So for the price, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to do a huge move. So if there will be breakout and then support confirmation, I will be really thinking here about opening a new long position. The exact trade can then look, for example, like this. So stop loss in this case you are placing just under this resistance area, because if there will be then breakdown and then resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than is necessary. And your last take profit target, well, because historically, as I said, we don't have here any important liquidity, you can place your take profit targets based on the risk reward ratio. So me personally, I would aim for a risk reward ratio above 10, so let's say or something like this. Also, in this case, it is really important to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits you can, for example, take under this current all-time high, then for example under like this mark, and then you can save some back to the last take profit target. So in the end, the risk reward ratio is not gonna be 10, it's gonna be more likely like 7.5, something like that, which is, in my opinion, still absolutely insane. So if you are looking for opening some long position on this coin, then I think that this is one of the best setups that you can almost currently get, because still I want to see here that breakout and then support confirmation, because opening a long position right now is, in my opinion, pretty risky because we are under important resistance. But once this condition is met, then I will be really thinking here about opening some trading position. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday analysis on the altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested in that, you can check it out, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Another potential entry that you can take on this coin will be valid in case of a massive rejection. So if there will be a resistance confirmation, for example with a fake out, you can of course open here a short trade, which can look, for example, like this. So stop loss in this case you need to place above the high that we will create during the fake out. And yeah, the last take profit target you should place like above this bullish order block. So this case can give you potential risk to reward like 5.7. But this is not the trade that I wanna take, because you can see we have here like many important supports. So there is pretty high probability that the market can simply reverse on these areas. And also, you know that in the long time perspective, the whole market is bullish. So making a short trade is only decreasing your probability of a successful trade. But if we are gonna test this bullish order block, which is between levels 0.01783 and 0.01707, and we will take a liquidity under with a support confirmation, then this can be, in my opinion, another really interesting opportunity for a long trade. So entry will be in this case somewhere in this bullish order block after a support confirmation, and the stop loss you need to place under the low that we will create during the fake out, because once we will break under this important bullish order block, we will take important liquidity under all of these previous important lows. And if you will take a look on the chart, you can see that a lot of people who are opening a long position somewhere in these areas, they probably put their stop losses like under these previous lows. So once we will take the liquidity, there will be a really huge selling pressure, and that's why I want to see the pullback up and then a support confirmation. And if this condition is met, I will be opening here a long trade. Stop loss in this case, as I said, you need to place it under the low that we will create during the fake out. Of course, if the low will be something like this, like 30 or like 20% of the net market, then the setup is invalid because the risk reward ratio is not going to be great. But let's say it will be, let's say, to 10% of the net market, let's say 9.7, something like that. And the last take profit target you can then place under this important resistance or like above this important resistance, because if we are gonna test this area again, then there is, in my opinion, pretty high probability of a liquidity grab. And And again, this trade can give you risk reward ratio 10.6. In my opinion, you can also move your last take profit target from this trade on like a higher levels, because if you manage to get into a long trade with a setup like this, you can speculate for risk reward ratio, for example, around 20. Also, in this case, again, it is really important to take multiple take profit targets. So definitely some of the profits take under like this bearish order block. So for example, somewhere around like here, and here, and then you can save some back to the last take profit target. So from the risk reward ratio like 20.7, the risk reward ratio can be like 14, 13, 13.5, something like that. And that's, in my opinion, still really insane. So yeah, this is another main scenario that I'm currently watching on this coin. There is higher probability that we will probably open a long position with a breakout and support confirmation here, but if this will be just a fake out and we will get again into this important bullish order block, then yeah, this can be another really good opportunity. If you don't want to watch these charts on your own and you want to know about all interesting altcoins that I'm currently watching, then definitely don't forget to join my public Discord group. Link to join is in the description and in the comments, and I promise you, you will not gonna regret it, because every day I am sharing there a lot of analysis on the all altcoins that I'm currently watching with the exact trading scenarios that you can trade. So yeah, link to join is in the description or in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.